Okay. I guess this is happening right now. Yo, what's up, adventurers? The live just kind of started before I was ready, but that's okay. We can make do. Let me get my music going. What's up, Roddy? What's up, Fantasy? I accidentally started before I was ready. Come on. There we go. Haha. We're good. You're on a school holiday today? That's dope, Fantasy. Well, welcome to the chat, guys. Surprised you guys are in so early, because I didn't schedule anything. That was my bad. I usually mean to schedule these ahead of time, and I just totally forgot tonight. But I'm glad you guys were able to find your way here. Yo, what's up, Examprat? Good to see you. All right, let's get this flipped around. Walking through the college area right now. Gonna try and get out of here, though. It seems pretty crowded. Yo, what's up, Jerry? Good to see you. Funny thing that everyone's confused when Rhymes Navi, so they give us 2-day holiday. Oh, fair enough. Is it one of those that falls on like sunset or something like that? Alright, let's cross over here. Yeah, it's good to see everyone. I hope everyone had a good night, good day, good morning, whatever time it is for you. On a specific day, the 9th day of Navratri. That's like half and half. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, Catholic holidays do stuff like that sometimes too. It's like, oh, on the 4th Sunday of the year. It's like, wait, what? Just have a day. Oh, something up with my shoe. Just gonna have to stop for a second. Try and fix this. That's a good old TTC. I don't know what's going on tonight, but there's lots of... I guess it's because I'm walking around the college area. There's lots of students walking around. It's kind of weird. Well, I guess it's not weird because I'm in their home area, but... let's just try and get to a side street. It's a little more quiet. You're just listening to music and putting cover on your new books, doing page numbering, as we didn't get the course on what we have to learn. Fair enough. Yeah, just do whatever you can until they give you what you need to do. That's right, Jerry. I'll do 10 push-ups for every super chat you guys send. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. If you're not new here, well, then welcome back. Always good to have my online friends along for my midnight walks. So this is Spadina. It's where all the students live. There's a bunch of college campuses and stuff over there. What's up, Don? Welcome back, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. I'm gonna get off this busy road. There we go. If I go much further north, I'll end up walking around the frat houses and stuff. Now suddenly we're following the British way of how teachers check copy. I got to learn like 9 signs. Yeah, I thought you guys threw off the yoke of the British Empire. Shouldn't have to deal with that. Oh, I'm getting comments on my YouTube short. Alleyway. I like alleyways. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Andy? Good to see you, buddy. Harjit, welcome back. Always good to know you're lurking. What's up, King Ray? Do I have ramen? Not on me, bud. What's going on with my shoe? Oh, we got heat in my pocket. Nah, it's actually not all that cold tonight. It's like 4 or 5 degrees here in Toronto. So it's not freezing cold. You watching the Raptors game on your TV? Nice. I hope they're winning. They're playing kind of late, eh? Where are they? They must be down south somewhere. Good thing this year they changed the science book. It's fully clean. Now the boys cannot make a single dirty joke. Yeah, save that stuff for sex ed class. I do think it is important for both genders to learn about the other. Like, oh, that's cool. This guy's got his garage painted like a friggin' drawbridge. That's awesome. Oh, a boomstick. No, we're living in Toronto, so no need for such heat. I don't need to carry a piece. Wow, this guy's wall's painted up real cool. Goosin'. Cobra chickens. I saw some cobra chickens today, actually. I mean, spring is coming. True, but manifestation is still taboo in society. Yeah. Don't eat ramen. Yo, what's up, Chris? Good to see you, bud. Till someone comes out with a sharp stick, then boomstick is nice. Nah. Not a lot of issue with that here in Toronto. I work for the Ramen Association. Do not get caught with ramen. You'd be in big trouble. Only I shall have all the ramen. You're welcome to it, bud. I'm gonna cross here. I don't know what this guy's doing, but... the graffiti's pretty... yeah, that was a cool one. Guy painted up his whole side. Yo, what's up, Darapo? Welcome to the chat. We're just walking through the back alleys and side streets of Toronto. trying to avoid sketchy people. I'm the only sketchy person allowed. All hail the ramen master. Yeah, you're welcome to have all the ramen you want, bud. Green, I would do 10 more or more push-ups for every super chat. That's right, Jerry. Is it not dangerous? Nah. Nah, Toronto's pretty chill. But this is why I like doing these walks. For one thing, I get to show people a side of the city they don't really get to see very often, because I know a lot of people aren't comfortable going out in the dark at night. Yo, what's up, Augusto? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome back. You're allergic to ramen, Don? Is it the gluten? That's good. I live in a very Mormon state, and we still got gang violence. Oh, geez. Just had a couple kids started shooting at each other related to gang violence. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Were they fighting over each other's many wives? I'm joking. I know that's not an actual thing that Mormons do. That's a stereotype. Don, you're safe. I only caught 3 people today with ramen. I guess I don't have to send them ramen FBIs. Sounds like Utah. Oh, is Utah a really Mormon state? Wait, didn't the Mormons originate in Utah? Or like Salt Lake City or something like that? Used to be that way. If the church allows it, you can have more than one wife. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I heard it used to be more common, but it's less and less common nowadays. I don't know why you'd want more than one. I had one, and that was still too many. We got some alley action going here. I don't know. This might be a dead-end alley. No exit. Okay, yeah, so let's avoid the no exit alleys. Just because I don't want to have to double back. Who here has ramen? Yeah, right up the road. That's where the 9-year-olds in Salt Lake City, and I agree. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Cyber Edits? Good to see you, buddy. Did I check it out? I haven't. I'm sorry, bro. I've been busy today. But is it on this channel, like Cyber Edits, or do you have a second channel that you're posting them to? I'll have to go back through the chat and save it. Funny how nobody at my house still noticed I accidentally cut your finger with glass. Well, what the hell are you doing? It's this channel. Okay. So yeah, I'll go back through the chat and I'll search you up and I'll go find your stuff. Okay. Are you okay though, Fantasy? Cutting yourself on glass is rough. Like, glass can cut deep and you don't even realize. Like, I cut myself on glass once and I thought I was gonna have to go get stitches, but my buddy's mom was a nurse and she had like some crazy fancy band-aids that she put on. This is a ramen free channel, yeah. We know that there is one ramen lord, and it is you. Yo, what's up, Jen? Good to see you. You're fixing something that doesn't hurt, by the way? That's good. It's good that it doesn't hurt. Ooh, skunk. A skunk debut. Bonsoir, Pepe. Where are you going, mon petit frère? I hope he doesn't get too pissed off. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Grab Dad's whiskey and clean it. Covered up. Those are steri strips. Used to hold your skin together. Yeah. They were like little, kind of like X shape almost. Hey, what's up, B-Banger? Haven't seen this channel before. You hear Celtic music in the background. This is a very Celtic-y sounding one. I do like Celtic music, but all the music I put on my channel's Legend of Zelda music. Watching from Aurelia. Nice. Well, we're in Toronto. So not too far away. Looks like a dog. Go get it. Oh, it's a stanky dog. What's up, Roger Trude? Used to do security at San Ramoto, across from the Jane Finch Mall, and it wasn't as bad as people would say. Yeah, a lot of people say Jane Finch is really rough, but made the skunk run away? Yeah, I wasn't gonna run up and catch him. Butterflies as well, yeah. I think that's what they were, the butterfly strips. You dressed your cut up? It wasn't so bad? Okay. Accidentally cut your thumb with a paper cutter? Ooh, that sucks. Those things are super sharp. My mom used to do scrapbooking, and she had a couple different tools for cutting the paper, and yeah, they were like razor sharp. A little stinker, yeah. Music brought to you by Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I picked like chill covers of Zelda music to play. Wait, does the dog have ramen? He didn't appear to have any ramen. I'm not gonna go back to ask him. Oh God, I hope this music isn't copyright. That's funny, it looks like this chick has a headlamp on. Dealt with worse anyways. I don't know if you're still alive. And I'm sure you'll deal with worse in the future. Cuts and scrapes are pretty common injuries. But I'm glad you are still alive, Fantasy. Oh, here's some cool shit. Here we go. Is it starting to rain? It smells like it's gonna start to rain. The graffiti is delicious to your eyes. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Tell the people where the music's actually coming from. You're right, Don. The city plays it on loudspeaker at all times. They actually turn it up after midnight. That's pretty cool. All right, I think we did well coming down this alley. There's some cool art here. When you were a baby, some old person beggar looked at me wrong, and then I was puking blood for 8 days. Disgusting, I know, nothing. Oh, he gave you the evil eye. Oh shit, it is starting to rain a little bit. No, my ramen radar. Does rain affect your ramen radar? I hope the rain doesn't start coming too hard. If it starts raining too much, I might have to call it early. Spadina via Queen Square. That's a pretty cool one. Went to temple, and just as we got home, I was fully better, like wasn't even sick. Oh shit. Now, which god would help with stuff like that? I know you always pray to Vishnu first, but which god would help you with like curses and shit? Been feeling pretty bad for the last couple days. Oh, sorry, Jen. That sucks. Is it like a cold or something like that? Is it that time of the month? It's okay. With curses, Lord Hanuman? Okay, that's pretty cool. It's good to know. Oh shit, it's Rick and Morty! Oh jeez, Rick, I don't want to be Graffiti. Too bad, Morty. Someone drew us here, now we're stuck. Gotta go raid for that ramen. Yo, fair enough. Not sure, ended up barfing all night the other day. Oh shit, that sucks. Okay, so it's not that then. Yo, what's up, Steven? Good to see you, buddy. You'll be back soon? Alright, yeah, go get that ramen, King Rexy. You come back and bring us your spoils. And that sugar rain won't hurt you. It won't hurt me, but it might hurt my technology. For private property, I mean, things like this are commissioned by the homeowner. I'm past the time of the month phase for some time now. Oh, fair. I mean, I like the idea of polytheism. You got a different god for everything. That's pretty cool. Alley cat, that's me. I like wandering down the alleys. Maybe ate something off. Oh, that makes sense. You're about to start that time of the month? Hunker down. It can be rough. Not that I know anything about it, but I always feel bad for girls that you guys got to go through that shit. And you can never tell, like, what food set you off sometimes. I mean, sometimes, you know, it's like, oh, I ate some bad shrimp or something, but yeah, I feel better. That's cool. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, then the world will know peace. Lenny and the Bagman. Cool. Yo, Zelda Crafts here. What's up, boy? Good to see you. This was existential. If you don't miss it, you know, fair enough. But I heard that time when it stops, too, can be pretty rough to get through. When it pauses, as they say, per se. Guten Morgen, mein Freund. Wie geht's? I just did my German Duolingo like a half hour ago. Learning useful sayings like wie kostet the Taxifahrt? Yo, what's up, BG? Good to see you, buddy. You're a good guy, too. You're not seeing that art in the East End areas? I don't know. I have to go to the East End one of these nights. Maybe I'll go tomorrow night and go see the Kenny Spenny house. Or is the time it's best to avoid milk, drink lemon tea, it's good? Oh, fair enough. Where is it? Mautos? It is Toronto, Ontario. I should be a voice actor, Wiz? That would be awesome. I would love that. I gotta work on my demo reel and get it sent out. What time do I start my walks, Roger? I usually start them at around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I've been out for about 25 minutes or so. You just got up, Spree Forest? Getting ready for work and stuff? Yo, JP's back. How long have you been on? YouTube always pops up your walks in the first 15 minutes. Yeah, I've been on for about 25 minutes. Looks brighter than last night. Yeah, this alley is pretty well lit, actually. You are here. Yes, I am. You can do cartoon voiceovers also and storytelling. That would be dope. I had a girl I worked with one time tell me my voice sounds like a cartoon character, and I was like, thank you. I choose to take that as a compliment. Made a collab with someone. You sung from that episode of Pomni. I don't remember. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nailed the Gandalf impression. Oh, thanks. I didn't want to do it like in his exact cadence because that would have taken a lot longer. Because he really extends all his words in that whole bit. Which I get, it's dramatic, but I was also trying to do a quick read. Wall expressions. I wonder how many art students they had doing these. Oh shit, there's a little parquet there. I could go through if I was feeling saucy, but I want to keep walking down the alleyway. Keep that in mind. Wait, it's like vegetarian or not. English isn't your first language. Yo, it's Ricky. What's up? Whoa, it's Ricky. Should get Google Maps equipment for mapping all the alleys. Get paid. Oh, that'd be cool. I didn't even think of that. Did you know that Meta and YouTube were found liable today for mental health problems? Jeez. It is raining, Roddy, yes. But it's not raining super hard right now. How are they found liable for mental health problems? Someone lives in that garage? It could be. There are some garage apartments around. The dark colors really brings a tasteful focus on tension between your decay and human creativity. Yeah, there could be someone living up there. Or it could be someone's workshop. There is rain in the forecast, yeah. I mean, it is technically raining, but it's not like pissing down, so it's pretty good. Harbored fish and chips. Everyone keeps telling me that this place is awesome. So I'm gonna have to come try it out someday. I do like Harbored Street. Maybe one day when I'm coming up here on my skateboard, I'll stick by. You stayed in Airbnb that was over a garage in an alley? That makes sense. I imagine there's a few that are started that way. There's a couple ones going up that actually look kind of nice. Like they've actually built like a whole ass apartment on top. Apparently when you spend time on social media, you'll compare yourselves to all of the vacation pictures of new cars and houses. That's fair, but you got to realize that a lot of that shit is staged. Like the people who are comparing them to that stuff are buying into the hype that these influencers want you to believe about them. And you know what they say, comparison is the thief of joy. Yo, what's up, Angel Power? Good to see you. Welcome back. Looks dead. It is pretty chill at night. And the rain will actually scare some people out. Or scare some people back. Oh yeah, see? This kind of place. Literally a garage apartment. Might even be an Airbnb. Let's walk to the pub. I'm trying to stick away from drinking right now. I got a little too into it. So Just hanging out in the alley? Pretty much, yeah. I like to walk around the dark alleys and side streets of Toronto and show people a side of the city that they don't really get to see very often. Because I know that most people are uncomfortable walking around downtown at night. So that's why people are having these mental health problems. Why can't I have that? Yeah. That's the thing. You can't compare yourself to other people because you have no idea what they're going through. I imagine people doing shit like that are also having their own mental struggles. What's up, Grant? Good to see you, buddy. There's an Airbnb that's a tree house. That is so cool. I want to go check that out. Oh, 69, Bat. 69 for sure. You know how they get their trash? They just go through the garage? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times in these neighborhoods, they'll put the garbage cans out here. So, what's the medium house price? Oh man, like they can be super expensive here. Where is it located? We're in Toronto tonight. Dia crime. We ain't doing no crimes though. Tiny homes feel too claustrophobic to you? Yeah, fair enough. Were there never any dumpsters or trash bins? If I came down here on the right night, there would be. They just keep them in the garage for the rest of the week. Yeah. I feel like a camper would be cool, but like I'd want to just go traveling in it. I wouldn't want it to be like a permanent home. Yesterday at school, we had games. We played Coco, if you know what that is. I'm tired of running now. I don't know Coco. I stayed in tree in Amish country. They built so many Airbnb. Oh, that's fair. Good, keep it safe. Oh yeah, we're keeping safety a crime. Yeah, everyone hit like and subscribe if you're new here. If you're not new here, then welcome back. And as Jerry keeps reminding us, I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat you guys send. What's the creepiest thing I've seen? I haven't really seen too much creepy shit. Like, you mean on stream or in general? Where is Amish country, Pennsylvania? There is Amish country in Canada, too, out near the East Coast. Who's cleaning these alleys? I've almost never seen bags, broken bottles. I don't know. There's a little trash down here, but live in the middle of 5 acres. Couldn't imagine having a neighbor next to you. That must be nice. Maybe the snow plows got rid of it all. That would probably have something to do with it as well. Or just the snow melting, wash a lot of it away. In the streets? Yeah, I'm for the streets. I'm a hussy. I want to head back up to Harvard. Yeah, let's go back up to Harvard a little bit. But you can see along the sidewalk here where all the snow melted. There's like all this crud. And sometimes the street sweepers will come and get rid of that. There's also like garbage cans on every corner. So I think a lot of people just don't feel the need to litter everywhere. I like the tiny homes. They're a great idea for the homeless. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's safer and off the street. And to get the help they need, yeah, that's important too. A lot of them need like mental health help and stuff like that. But overall, I feel they are not so good of an idea for people living in them. Yeah, like if you have nowhere else to live, but some people really like them. Some people swear by them. So, to each their own, I suppose. Your cut's already healed? Nice. Yeah, if it wasn't very big, then it should have clawed it up pretty quick. Wasn't there a place where a guy made tiny homes for free? All of a sudden the city took them down or something? Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Why should people be living like sardines? That's true. There are a lot of people doing the van life thing. I feel like that's even more crowded. Especially, like, I've seen, like, influencers who are like, oh, we're raising a family in a van. It's like, why would you do that? Especially because they're like, our kids don't need to go to school. It's like, yes, they do. If you're going to start a family, at least have a home. Like, at least have an apartment. Like, holy shit. It is true, Toronto... Is it true Toronto Island has red ants to keep people from sleeping there? I've never heard that before, but you know what? I wouldn't doubt it. So far, you only got 6 people you detected on your radar, but every single other stream ended up being ramen free. Ah. You'll get them, buddy. Don't worry. I have faith in your ramen detecting abilities. Got the cut 2 hours ago. Good to know it's already filled. Yeah, blood clots pretty fast. You never lived in an expensive city where apartments are smaller than tiny homes? Dude, I've lived in a bachelor apartment that was smaller than a tiny home. It sucked having to pull the couch out to be a bed every night. Tiny homes are a necessity in today's market entry. Buying a house has gotten too large. Oh yeah, I know. Like, even buying a 1-bedroom place is crazy expensive here in Toronto. For entry level, yeah, trash bins, there we go. For entry level and temporary, yeah. What's up, Scott Thompson? Don't mean to be nosy, but what do houses sell for roughly? Oh, like several $100,000. Like if you're looking at a 1-bedroom condo downtown, it's like at least $1 million. There's a helicopter flying like right above me. Excuse me, sir, I am trying to stream here. Would you mind kindly shutting the fuck up? Anyway. Saw someone who was eating sushi and they're super suspicious. If they do that, obviously, they have to eat ramen. Oh, yeah. They're probably blatant ramen eaters. You just caught them on a bad day. I actually had sushi tonight. I like sushi. But it's sushi and salad, no ramen. Sorry, bud. To be honest, if you live alone in a van in our traveler, I get it. Nomads are cool. Yeah, if you're doing it alone, that's fair. I wouldn't try and raise a family. Yes, Jay, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to duel! I would love to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In years. Try living in a jail cell with 2 other people? Yeah. Hey, 3 square meals. And a library. I live in a van down by the river. There you go, Examprat. For some people, it's the life. Toronto, probably one of the highest property costs. Yeah, it's super expensive here. Isn't there houses near 2 million downtown? Oh, yeah, probably. Like, for sure. That voice sounded familiar. What, my British voice? How often do I stream King Rexy? I try to do it almost every night. I'm not going to say that I do it every night because I do miss the occasional one, but... What's up, Timothy? You're from Worcester, Massachusetts? I am from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. You want sushi? You had Thai food today? Oh, Thai food's pretty good, though. With, like, the peanuts and shit in it. But it's like the prices here in Cali, yeah. Yeah, it's super expensive. Garage emoji doors, nice. Yeah, that one was neat, eh? You eat sushi now, I got my eyes on you. You might eat ramen. I might some night. But you'll never catch me. I'm very sneaky. What's up, Ove? I'm not pronouncing all of that. That is a long-ass name, bro. Your college dorm room was 12 by 20, 2 dudes. Yeah, that's tight. Glad I never lived in a college dorm. Well, that's how many people are being prices right out of the city due to no jobs, affordability overall. Yeah, no, exactly. I assume you meant being priced out of the city, because, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are like I got friends that just moved to Pickering. And it's like, yeah, we'd rather just pay to drive into the city than have to pay the prices in Toronto. That fish was nice. Yeah, it was a cool one. Start screaming for help. I don't need help. No one will come. Yeah, that's also probably true. Or maybe people in this garage apartment would hear me and come. Are these houses? No, these are just garages, Cat. The houses are on the other side. I'm just showing off some of the cool garage art. Although this looks like it might be a garage apartment. A family in Ajax? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, like my uncle works in the city, and him and his kids all live out in Mississauga. Show she's turned the wane against her. I'm not going to shout anything. I'm walking around at night. I'm going to look like a crazy person. If only I was an elementary school kid, I'd put a down payment when they were under 200K. Yeah, I know, right? If I had just bought a house when I was 8, I'd be golden. Australia is starting to run out of gas. Oh shit, it's going to get real expensive in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's no good. What's up, Lacey? Good to see you. Cool artwork, Kat. Yeah. Yeah, I like showing off the alleys and the alley artwork, Kat. It's also a good way to get yourself in trouble, the real game. That's okay, Fancy. All right, if you dip out for a minute or two. This is not an airport. You don't need to announce your departure. Did our gas hit $2 yet? I don't know. I haven't been really keeping track of gas prices, but it's probably getting up there. Look at all the birds. Yo, what's up, Bobby? Yes. You gotta be on your toes. Exactly. I try and keep chill vibes here, and shouting kind of goes against the whole chill vibes thing. Man, even the alleys are so clean. Canadians rock. Oh, thanks, buddy. Got gas tonight for 151.9. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Fucking Zoomers. It's not a 2 yet. Yeah, fair enough. You're back, King Rexy? Did you find any more ramen eaters? That fucking helicopter's back. Go away, wait. Huh. Ah. Well, you'll get them eventually, bud. I know they're lurking somewhere. Understand where you stand. So this alley seems to be a nice mix of actual art and graffiti. Unicorns versus monsters. I'd play that game. Like instant ramen or real ramen. One of your FBI workers actually turned out to eat ramen. Oh no. Get him. Vancouver's $2. We're still at a $1.78. Oh shit. Buying gas by the liter. Yep. Welcome to Canada. When they say gas supply is low, don't believe it. It's a lie, likely. Yeah. I don't know anything about that. I know that they're trying to figure out what's going on in Iran, but I don't follow politics. I also don't like to talk about it too much. That's pretty cool. When I was in your mom's village where there was our temple in the jungle, saw fireflies. Oh, that's so cool. Fireflies are beautiful. Just doing your nightly check-in. Have a good stroll. I will, White Noise. I promise to do the Kenny and Spenny house soon. You hide your ramen in your spaghetti. And no one expected me of eating the ramen, boppity boopy. That's North Bay ramen. It's just spaghetti. The Italians don't know how to make ramen. Most companies hedge fuel. Oh, what, like they do with the diamond market? It's like, oh yeah, we're running out of gas. Better pay more for it. And they literally have like just barrels and barrels of it. Like, I got people asking for the Kenny and Spenny house and Cabbage Town and the East Side, so I should head over there. It's $6 a gallon. Jesus. That's close to that, because gallon's what, like, just under 4 liters? You're from Manitoba? Cool. Oh, this guy's going down the alley. I see. You look for airlines, we're only cutting 5% of flights. That's good. What I don't like actually is the news and TV politics. I want your cartoons. Yeah, exactly. Let's say go up north, but there's like nothing where you are yet. I'd have to go pretty far. I'd have to go up to like Eglinton. $3.78, yeah. Liters, yeah. So pretty much 4 liters in a gallon. Close enough for basic measurements. It's part of the plan to move drivers to electricity. Yeah, it's way better for the earth with all the lithium mines and stuff like that. You can test out line 5. I walk past it. I remember when it opened, a bunch of people were like, you should come stream line 5. I'm like, I am not going to a crowded subway during the day. Do you know even what my channel's about? What's up, Liam Stewart? We are in downtown Toronto, just walking around the back alleys, showing off some of the garage art. Like you said, this was a ramen-free stream. He hides it in his spaghetti. Yo, hello, first, last, what's up, buddy? Oh, we're coming down to college. Oh, there's some cool art down here, I know that. I kind of like this. I feel like I could climb up there. I won't, but... Tried line 5, the only time it's like kind of empty. When it's non-peak times. Maybe around 10 to 11 after 9. Yeah, fair enough. I'm afraid I'd lose service down there too. Yo, what's up, Arnold One Hand? How's your one hand doing? I like ramen, but I know it's bad for you. Oh yeah, it's super processed, man. I like the outside of this place. It looks so cool. I wish I had a little garage hole. Measurements, do the Rain Man voice. Oh, definitely do the Rain Man voice. I definitely do the Rain Man voice. I don't know any of his lines though, so I can't really imitate him all that well. They can kill the flowers, but never the spirit. And then they can doodle all over your art. You're loving the tunes from Scotland here? I mean, this is from Wind Waker. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. This one does have a super Celtic, which I'm all about because I love Celtic music. Ooh. I'm doing good, Arnold. I'm glad you're here tonight, just chilling with us. I like chocolate, however, not in chocolate ice cream form. Be careful first, last. There's ramen police in the chat. That is suspicious. Now you're being spied on. Oh shit, thanks Arnold. Alright, I guess that means I'm doing push-ups. Alright, I'll come over yonder, near the Cheshire Cat. Don't touch my noodles. If I was in Dallas, we would have been robbed or stabbed. Yeah, no, good thing we're not in Dallas. Great tunes. How cold is it in Toronto? Is it sweater weather yet? No, it's still a little cold for sweater weather. And also it's raining tonight, so. Alright. So one hand sent a super chat, and we all know what that means now. Flip this around. Whoop. Glove back on. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna go too low because the ground is wet. But let's go for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Haha. All right, thanks for the super chat, bud. Always appreciated. I'm glad you guys are here checking it out. Every super chat I get, I will do at least 10 push-ups, sometimes more if I feel like it. Let's flip back around. Okay, I thought someone was in the window, but it was just a shadow. Yeah. God, it was wild. The cat is really cool, eh? Looks like he's drinking something. Toronto weather's +3 yet. I now see someone. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, always getting on those push-ups. So thanks for your super chat. One hand. It was freezing rain in Winnipeg yesterday. Now you're covered in ice. Oh, that sucks. Your calligraphy's gotten better. That's cool. Nice set. Oh, thanks, buddy. Oh dear. Oh dear. There are young children in this chat. Let's keep that covered. Thanks. What the heck, eh? Those barrels are like worth $150 to $500. Seen 3 in that alley. Which barrel? What, like these wooden ones? What's up, Manas? GB Toronto. Blood circulation's hell yeah, boy. What's up, Augusto? Good to see you, bud. We're just showing off this cool trash panda on the wall there. Oh, geez, there we go. No more ice or snow till the winter season returns, I hope. Is it cold out, Angel? It's like 4 or 5 degrees right now, so it's not freezing. I love the king owl. One of your relatives is here? Gross. Well, have fun with your relatives, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Lacey Ann, you got caught by the police. Robin Association. Woo. A new oak barrel is $100. Oh, geez. That's crazy. It always changes the word ramen to Robin. Congrats on being monetized. Oh, thanks, Arnold. Yeah, it's super exciting for me. Oh, wow, that sounds like a really big penis over there. Time spent trying to sell the barrels takes out all the profit. It's not worth the work. Yeah, fair enough. Not a lot of demand for oak barrels anymore, I would imagine. Oh, Happy Burger. I'd go to Happy Burger. Like, even if you're aging something and you want to give it an oak flavor, you can literally just put like oak chips in and it adds the flavor for you. Some cool art there. We're on College Street right now. I'm gonna try and get off of College though, because it's super busy. This ain't my vibe. Although, Mexican restaurant and bar. What's this called? La Hacienda. Okay. I'm gonna have to come check that out. I love Mexican food. Where's the best poutine in Toronto? There used to be a couple of good spots called Smokes, but I haven't seen one in a while. I honestly don't eat a lot of poutine. I find it a little too rich for me. I can eat about half of one and then I get sick of it. What the heck, eh? Thanks for the star. Super, super cool. Have you walked through during the daytime? You see the painting on the walls better? I have, but I like doing these nighttime streams because they're kind of unique, no? Most people do daytime walks, so I figured I'd fill the niche of the nighttime. Mexican restaurant Canada. Oh, dude, like Toronto has all types of restaurants. That's one of the reasons I love living here in Toronto, is that it's so multicultural and you get so much of everything here. Goodbye World Cup 2026. Poutine near Queen and Dufferin was the best until it closed during COVID. When near Queen and Dufferin? Because I live near Queen and Dufferin. I think I know where you were talking about. You will be the only ramen guy in the world. You're welcome to it, King. Say Nom Nom is pretty good? I don't know Nom Nom. I'll have to check that out. Do get all kinds of food in Toronto. It's dope. They had like 10 poutines. I'm actually more partial to chili fries myself. Interesting fact, Goodyear destroyed most cities and suburbs / had trolley service. And they killed it with buses so they can sell tires. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't doubt it. That sounds like something a tire company would do. There are no fans from Latin America, Africa, Asia, much less Europe, of the World Cup. I thought that was like the main fans of the footy. Is that snow? What? Snow? No, that's a big old pile of garbage. This alley is not as well maintained as some of the other one. What's the furthest I've ever walked? There have been days that I've done over 45 kilometers in a day. We need buses to get to work. Some people do. I like to walk everywhere, which is why I can rack up like close to 40 kilometers in a day. Tavbasha sushi was the best on your street? This is a cool alley, Steve? Yeah, it is kind of cool. It's a little darker than the one I was up a little earlier. It's got some neat tags in it, though. And he's back again. Did we find a bunny? No, we found a stanky boy, though. We saw a little skunk earlier. Did you eat ramen? It's wabbit season. Just sitting there scratching your head, Don? Oh, poutinis! I remember poutinis. Poutinis was awesome. I liked it better than Smokes, but then Smokes kind of took over everything. Queen and Dovercourt, yeah, I remember that. Wabbit season, duck thieving. Duck thieving, fire. A skunk you saw your ex-wife? Yeah, she said hi, and that she wants half of everything. Did you pet the skunk? No, he ran away before I could get too close. Skunks are super shy. You miss living close enough to Montreal to get poutine? Yeah, like legit poutine. They were the best in Montreal, or in Toronto. If you want Montreal, there's many good ones, but Banquise is good. I'd have to go to Montreal then. That's a bit of a drive. Is this Canada? It is Canada, if you could be king. We're in downtown Toronto. Last time I was in Toronto was when I lived Yonge and Egg. Nice, that's a good spot. It was too late after my club days. It's like, boo, I have a job I want to show up at now, yeah. Ever see raccoons? Oh, I see raccoons all the time, man. I haven't seen any tonight, but I do see them a lot. You smell a lot of skunk spray at night? I have smelled them a few times too. Pepe Le Pew. Oh, my petite chérie. Looks a lot like Cleveland. Ohio? Okay, that's a new one. Don't think I've heard that before. I guess Chicago a lot. People are asking if the CEO of Air Canada to resign because he can't speak French. Who cares? I guess he does make all of his employees have to speak French, but... Young and egg means young and eligible. Oh, okay, so this one's being renovated into an apartment. And watch, if I walk too close, it's going to start yelling at me. You are under surveillance. Hi, yeah, surveil me all you want. You can piss me off with your weather mat. Snowing here again? Oh, sorry, Andy, that sucks. It's just raining here. Reminds you of Philly? Oh, fair enough. I think I've heard Philadelphia a few times. I also get Washington a lot. People of Quebec and Montreal care it's on the news. Ah, that's silly thing to get upset about. Looks like 8 Mile John R. in Detroit, Michigan. I can see that too. A lot of movies are filmed in Toronto because it kind of looks like everywhere. That light can give people a seizure. I know, and it scared the shit out of me the first time I walked by. Call them laneway suites. It's a different spot for an apartment. Yeah, a lot of people have been building these laneway suites, apparently, these garage apartments. You have to go, Lacey? All right, well, have a good day at work tomorrow, and I will have a safe walk, yeah. Finished watching The Housemaid yesterday, starring Sydney. Yeah, you said you started watching that. I heard it was good. Was it good? Sorry, Barley, is this Chicago? Yeah, go Bears. Wait, is Chicago Bears? I don't know. I don't know sports ball. Have I ever been stopped by the police? Not while I'm live streaming. But one time I did, because someone thought I had a gun. But it was a Nerf pistol that I had found on the ground. Housemaid was bonkers, yeah? How do Canadians spell Canada? Just like that. Now, if you ask us how we spell color, that might blow your mind a little bit. 8 Mile like the M&M trailer park. You watching from England, Neil Vizard? That's cool. Looks rough? No, it's not rough. It's just rainy. It's actually kind of dirty looking. I'm gonna head up this, find a nicer alley. The bears. Who are the bears? Where are the bears? Canada, Canada. Hey, I don't need you making fun of Canadians, buddy. I won't hear anything about it. You are not my guy, friend. In Britain, they call bad cops oinkers. That's funny. Yeah, because the pigs, right? Very interesting, different perspective. I'm glad I can grant you that there, Neil. I like showing people a different side of the city that I live in. A lot of the other Toronto walktubers will go like downtown during the day, show all the touristy spots, but I like going around the side streets and the back alleys at night. Show people a side of the city that most people aren't really comfortable walking around in. They maybe moving to Indiana. Oh, fair enough. I think I heard that actually. Toronto's pretty safe unless you piss them off. Yeah, exactly. You gotta go, Spree Forest. All right, guten Morgen. Have fun at work. Bis später. They call bad cops hoofies in Canada. Those darn Mounties. Does Arthur Morgan eat ramen? Good question. What's up, David? Good to see you, buddy. Am I over 6 feet? I like to say I'm 6 feet tall with shoes on. Because I'm 5'11". I'm a little over 5'11". Why did the chicken go to the gym to work on his pics? Wah, wah. Ramen inspection begins. All right, everyone, get your ramen out. Do you even like ramen? Yeah, I do like ramen. I prefer the fresh stuff from like an actual ramen place with like all the veggies and meat in it. But I have been known to have ramen at home occasionally as well. Mall Mounties are security guards, yeah. Thought you were 6'3". Nope, no, I'm not that. Not quite that tall. My dad is. But hey, if I present as 6'3", I identify as a 6'5" man. Indian groceries have legit ramen. Yeah, we got a couple grocery stores here, like T&T and stuff like that, and they have like the legit ramen, like the super spicy stuff, like Bulldog. Fun at work, yeah. I mean, do your best, Speed. At least try to have a good day at work, if not necessarily fun. Oh no, he's gonna come after you, Jerry. You like adding eggs, avocado, and broccoli? Nice. Can't do Bulldog anymore, it's too spicy. It is spicy, man, I like it. And yeah, I'll do the egg drop every once in a while too. Yeah, Don's only like 6'5". He's a short king. Moosin. Looking for a guy impersonating a ramen inspector. Have you seen him? We had an account of a fraudulent ramen inspector here. He might be out looking for ramen elsewhere. Or pretending to look for ramen elsewhere. All that graffiti and no litter, I know, right? I like this owl, though. That's a cool owl. It's crazy because, like, there are some garages with, like, legit art on them. Like some of these, but then they'll get, like, tagged over, which is dumb. Oh shit, it's like a crazy monkey wearing pants. Why do you need pants, crazy monkey? And yeah, you just get ones that are covered in tags like this one. Or a crazy cat. Another crazy cat. I think I gotta keep an eye out because I think this guy has done a few pieces around that I've seen. It's a little too dark to read his name. $11:10 flight, sleep now, boarding. Fair enough, bud. But thanks for coming out, Wiz. Always good to have new people in the chat. I hope you sleep well. I hope to see you again tomorrow night. What's up, Tabner Sultana? Good to see you. Oh, thanks, JP. Think 5'8" is average for guys? Yeah, it's under 6 feet. Subscribe to the channel. Looks interesting. You'll check in again? Nice. Yeah, it's pretty early for you guys over there, eh? But glad you were able to pop in for a little while, Neil. We'll see you soon. What was the last movie I watched in cinema? Frick, that was a while ago. Oh, my buddy took me to see the new Anaconda movie with Jack Black. It was fine. It was kind of funny. If you're on a plane, have a safe flight. Safe flight to Dreamland. Yeah, thanks for subbing, Neil. It's always good to have new folks on board. If anyone's new here, don't forget to like and or subscribe. And if you want to see me do some push-ups, then send a super chat. I like doing push-ups. I got some Foxy. Latigator. Well, thanks. What the heck, eh? Always good to have you around. And we'll see you again soon. I try and do this pretty much every night, starting at 11 Eastern Standard. Sometimes I also stream video games. Oh, thanks, Dave. That's a cool one. Thumbs up. Kind of looked like a balloon. Oh, there's a beautiful shot of the Toronto City skyline. David! Thank you, David. We've got some beavers. Oh, I think there's actually something going on in this building right now. Yeah, I'll head down this one briefly just to show you guys some of the cool art down here. You really enjoy these night walks? It puts you to bed? Well, I'm glad, BG. I'm glad that I can lull you to sleep with the dulcet tones of my soothing voice. You're on Midnight Adventures with the Green Knight. Thank you for watching. I hope you're all staying safe and drinking lots of water and doing lots of push-ups. And if I'm ever not streaming, just remember that I do put all of my walks into a playlist, and you can go back and rewatch all of your favorite moments at any time. 38 hours of modding since Saturday. Holy shit, man, you're a beast. It's getting to be like a full-time job. Might have to retire from it soon. Yeah. And they're not paying you, so it's worse than a full-time job. It's okay. My mom started volunteering when she retired as well. She works a couple days a week at the North Bay Food Bank. You're back, but it's been detected that another person has ramen in this live stream. Who is it? Please keep your seatbelt buckled at all times. Yeah. If you're listening while driving, please keep your seatbelt buckled and try not to interact with the phone while you're on the road. Hi from Brazil. Well, good to see you, Louise. Welcome to Toronto, Canada. I'm sorry, King Rexy. I'm not going to snitch on my ramen folks. Yeah, actually, I'll walk up here first so I can show you guys this art, and then I'll walk down the actual alley. That's nice of your mom. Yeah, she's a nice lady. Oh, there's an Emily May Rose there. Chick likes her raccoons for sure. Some cool art there. All right, back this way. Go down the alley proper. Just order miso. I love miso soup, man. I like that you can get it in like little pre-made packets too. You just make miso at home. Oh, the legendary white squirrel of Trinity Bellwoods. You're wrong, man. You heading out, King Rexy? Well, it's good to see you, bud. And yeah, I'll be doing this tomorrow at 11 Eastern Standard Time. Or pho. I'm not sure what the difference is between pho and ramen. I know the difference between udon. Udon is fucking good. Big, thick, chonky nudes. You're going to leave, but meant to take it. Apparently another person has ramen here. Who is it? Oh, you tried to trick us, eh? Hey, what's up, Bagasan? Good to see you, buddy. How's everything in the Netherlands? Rise and shine with some neon bacon and neon coffee. Pho is lighter broth, ramen is heavy. Okay. Both are good, though. I enjoy pho and ramen. But like I said, udon is superior to both. Pho is usually made with a big bone broth and has many spices inside. The broth is usually clear. It's also cooked with char, onion, and ginger for more flavor. Oh, okay. I'm doing good, bud. Just walking around Toronto as per usual. R-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. That one's kind of hard to make out, but it's a witchy lady dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. That's right, Jerry. I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat I get. There's a new udon store in Toronto. Marugame Udon. Oh, I'll have to go check that out. I like a nice seafood udon. There was a place near me. It was a Japanese place that made an awesome seafood udon, but they closed, and I was really sad. And then they reopened as the best Mexican restaurant in town. So I can't be too sad about it. That's an angry looking fella. Cool art though. That one's very trippy. Reminds me of like white blood cells or something. I wonder if it's like flowers or like fish or just cool weird shapes. But yeah, where is this place, BG? Toronto's a big spot to go looking for a single restaurant. Whoa, crazy geometric shark. That's dope. Oh, it doesn't have a tail. That's interesting. Near Wellesley and Yonge. Okay. I know the area. I'll have to go check that out. Kind of looks like the Nike swoosh. That's cool. Crazy geometric whale. It kind of reminds me of the windfish from Link's Awakening. I was gonna leave, but I know someone here has macaroni and cheese. Not me, bro. Macaroni and cheese does not last long in my house. It's a chain from Japan. Oh shit, so they're legit, eh? Oh, and there's another witchy lady taking a bath in a stream. As we all do. Hi there, hello. I think he said it was an udon place. Because we were talking about udon. Oh, look at the bird. As the best Christmas movie character would say. Oh, there's a lag. Oh. I am losing reception here. Let's see if I can get out of here. You have to go to bed? Have a nice walk? I will, man. We're back? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just noticed that my bars dropped down to 1 for a brief moment, which is weird. Don't know why there was interference there, but... I had that happen one night. I was walking and it just lagged and I just lost reception for no reason. And then literally all the followers fell out of the chat and I was just walking by myself. Yeah, have a good night, Bag. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Always good to see you here. Hope you're doing all right. Make sure you're staying safe and drinking lots of water. Just remember, you are loved and you are beautiful. Just like me. I am beautiful. That one's cool. This chick's going on an adventure with her chicken. Oh, Jalito. I don't know what that means. Filtered water, yes. I usually filter my water through coffee beans. I'm lagging again? Ah, shit. Alright, I might have to get out of this alley because it seems to be causing me to lag a lot. Let's get out of here. Hopefully getting out of this alley. Oh, there we go. 2 bars back. Hopefully that fixes the problem. Oh, of course. Let's go, buddy. There's a cool fish there. Gain now, back. Alright, good. Yeah, that alley was not being nice to me. Oh, he's honking because of the corner. That makes sense. That alley didn't like us for some reason. That was weird. I've never had trouble going down that one before either. So I don't know what the issue was. But whatever, we'll start making our way back to Parkdale. Much better? Yeah, exactly. As soon as I drop down to 1 bar of service, that's when it starts getting... And like, I know if you're watching a stream, you can change the settings to help if it's lagging on your end, but if it's lagging on my end, there's not really anything I can do about it. Oh, there we go. We got 3 bars. I lost 3 viewers due to lag. Oh well. It happens. They'll be back. They always come back. Well, there was a few people that said they were leaving, so... It could have just been people that were signing off for the night. Silhouettes of the houses are really cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool, eh? I think it's just the tower coverage in the alley. Could be. It's hard to know. But like literally there's like a whole bunch of wires above me. I think it might have been acting like a Faraday cage. I don't know how it works. It's magic. Cell phone magic. Is it foggy there? Is it just you? It is a little bit. Not like crazy foggy, but it does kind of look that way on the camera. And yay! Just lurking on the couch, that's fine. It's okay to lurk. Like, if people just want to turn it on and just listen while I walk around, that's chill too. It's the flat earth that's making me lag. Ah, dang it. At every turn. What's up, Snow White? Is somewhere in Toronto. We're on Dufferin Street. Or not Dufferin, Dundas. I think I'm going to walk over to Trinity Bellwoods. Do I like Breaking Bad? I've seen the first season of Breaking Bad, but I haven't seen all of it. Some places I've seen libraries in front of houses that say take a book and leave a book. Yep. Yeah, there's a bunch of those around. I actually found one of the Witcher books in one of them the other day. That was really cool. That's cool with the goosen. Nice alley. It is a pretty cool alley. Do I want to go up this one? Yeah. Actually, no. I said I was going to go to Trinity Bellwoods. I'm going to go to Trinity Bellwoods. Won't fall off the edge? No, I'm going to run into the ice wall first, right? Have you on the TV? Aw. But you have to run over the computer if you want to type something. That's fair. Hey, you can get your steps in too, Jen. You're still here, Roddy? That's good. You've used that alley before, Dixon? Oh, you used to live in the area? That's pretty cool. That's right, Jerry. I'll do 10 push-ups for every super chat that I get. Or more, depending on how I feel. Help my channel and my pectorals grow. Let's see where this alley goes. Here to get you some sleep. The music in the background is soothing. Oh, that's nice. Is it raining? Actually, it was a little bit, but it seems to have stopped now. It's not raining anymore. What time is it, Louise? It is 12:30 in the morning. Can't stop, won't stop. Cool. Oh shit, for sale. Anyone want an alley house? Hey Mo, how's it going? Good to see you. The light rain has ended. Put away your umbrellas. Yeah, it's good now. Everything's still kind of wet, but that's fine. I like it a little wet. The sidewalk, I mean, yes. Ooh, this alley's dark and spooky. Me gusta the dark, spooky alley. That's what she said. That's what she said. The streets are paved with rain, not gold. Yeah, that's true. Your name is Alexandro. You love Canada. All right. Well, welcome to the chat, Alexandro. I also love Canada. Where'd you say you were from, Alexandro? Brazil, was it? Oh, we're at Grace Street now. Look at that. Oh, and there's the Blessed Virgin Mary. How are you now, Mary? Yeah, it's 12:34. Well, 12:34 now. Boston? Do I sound like I'm from fucking Boston? No, we're in Toronto, buddy. What's up, Van Edit? Nice vibe? You mean nice vibe? Are you now, Anthony? Well, good for you, buddy. I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum. What's up from Russia? How's it going, Natasha? Welcome to Canada. Good to see you. Toronto looks like any U.S. city ever. Yeah, exactly. That's why we film so many movies here. It's a recycling pickup for that area Thursday morning. Yeah, fair enough. Looks like Toronto, Max. It is Toronto. It is a nice walk, Anthony. I like walking around Toronto at night. It's relaxing. And it's a safe city, so I feel confident. We're just getting to Trinity Bellwoods now, which is a small park compared to some, but it's a nice park. And the range is finished, so it's even nicer. I was afraid it was going to start like pissing down on me, but it didn't. It just kind of sprinkled for a bit. Green Knight will do 10 push-ups for every super chat. That's true, I will. At least 10. The last Punisher movie was made in Montreal. That's pretty cool. Which was the last Punisher movie? Was it the guy from like the MCU Punisher? Did he get his own movie? I don't know if he did. Plus 5 degrees? Yeah, it's balmy tonight. That's plus 5 Celsius for all you guys who use freedom units. What is that, like 30, 38, 40 degrees Fahrenheit? I don't know. There's no sheen on the rink, so I think the ice has finally melted. The one with Jigsaw. Oh, okay. Oh, that must have been a while ago then. Yeah, plus 5 Celsius, Jerry. The last vestiges of snow holding on. I love how they have like caution tape around it. It's like, don't walk on the snow. Which is fair. I almost bailed and ate shit a few times here. Oh yeah, they took all the mats up. See, all these rubber mats used to be on the walkway here for people with skates and shit. But it looks like they've given up on maintaining. Looks like they've given up on maintaining the sidewalks. It is Abby, but he's not here. He's probably plowing your mum instead. I'm sorry. I'm so heartbroken now. But that's okay. Frosty dying, yep. They took his magic hat. Now he's just melting away. Good. Hate that stupid snowman. I hate snow in general, so I'm super glad to see it going away. Yeah, we got this big random pit in the middle of the park. That's true, Jerry. I do like girls. One girl in particular, whose house I am currently walking home from. It would be nice for them to start fixing all the potholes and stuff from the ice. Yeah. Ice does do a lot of damage. Especially like on the highways and stuff. It gets really rough. But this bit of sidewalk is actually really nice. I love skateboarding through here. I'm sure you would know more about that than me, Abby. Thank you, Don. Love snow. I was outside during the big bad snowstorm. I was too, actually. I was doing a live stream during it. I have to suffer for you guys so you can experience experience that shit without me having to do it. Once you've been to North Bay, you've seen enough snow. Yeah, I grew up there. And our driveway was 100 yards long, and my dad didn't teach me how to use the friggin' snowblower. So if I never have to shovel another foot of snow again, it would be too soon. Holy shit, you guys fucking wailed on him with that band hammer. I love people who come in using that like it's an insult. It's like, okay, I'm not, but like, are you trying to hurt my feelings with that? Like, dude, it's 2026. No one gives a shit anymore. Love your magical powers? Yeah. I have entrusted the right people with this great responsibility. I'm sure there are some people who are insecure in their masculinity and would react to that, but yo, what's up? Ooh, Ebenoid? Is it a Slender Man sighting? Not yet, but if you guys see any pieces of paper stapled to the tree, please let me know so that I don't look behind myself. When I was walking through High Park last time, it definitely felt like that. He's bewitched. All right, have a good night, Andy. Good to see you, buddy. Always glad to have you out here with us. We'll head this way. Head down to King Street, go through Liberty Village. I haven't taken you guys through Liberty Village in a while. Adios, Señor Andrew. Buenos tardes. Wait, tardes is night, right? Mi no habla español bueno. That's right, Jerry. I'll do 10 push-ups for every super chat you guys send. We walk on top of a crazy amount of energy. Everything should feel electric all the time. That's true. Like the amount of molten like iron spinning at the planet's core is enough to create a huge magnetic energy field around the whole planet, enough to stop solar radiation from getting to us. It's pretty wild. And not to mention the fact that we're moving at like hundreds of thousands of kilometers an hour through space. Good night, darling. Buenos nachos. Me gusta nachos mucho. I am Hannibal Lopez. I like tacos and burritos. That's a South Park reference before anyone gets mad. We do the same thing over and over and we forget sometimes. That's true. All right, can I make it across? Oh yeah, we got time. Boneless nachos. I don't know if you ever had nachos with the bone in, they're so much more flavorful. I am getting eepy. The Matthew is eepy and needy to sleepy. No, nachos are definitely like one of my favorite foods. Love nachos. Like pulled pork on top or something. Oh. If bone is code word for extra toppings, I'll definitely have some. Yeah, I like when people like layer the nachos and they put the toppings in the nachos. Like some places just like pile the chips on a plate and then put everything on top. And it's like, nah, dude, you gotta have some finesse when you're making nachos, man. That would be a ridiculous code word. It's like, can I get the nachos extra bone in? At least layer the cheese. Yeah, at the very least, layer the cheese. I'm the kind of dude who likes all the toppings, like onions, peppers, tomatoes, olives, everything. Jalapenos. Although I don't like when places put the salsa in the nachos because it makes the chips all soggy. Like, put the salsa on the side, sour cream on the side. Anything else can go in. Like the chicken or the beef, or like I said, pulled pork. Some like nice Chipotle pulled pork. Wow. Yeah, that's Don when he's a young sprightly thing. I'm pretty sure he just finished killing a mastodon for dinner. I love Chipotle, the pepper, or like the sauce. Chipotle, the shop is kind of, it's fine. I've had it a few times, but yeah, it was you from 20 years ago, Don. That's what I said, right? That new building for Cam H is going up super quick. I remember just like a couple months ago, it was a flat parking lot. You fight moose for a living. Yeah, the Aussies had crocodile hunter. We got the moose wrestler. It's like, crikey, I'm gonna get this here moose and stick my thumb up his butthole. It's another South Park reference. You don't like Chipotle mayo, but real Chipotle can with the sauce? Oh, yeah. I don't mind Chipotle mayo, though. I like Chipotle mayo. You know what's really good? Like Ms. Vicky's, just like plain Ms. Vicky's, dipped in Chipotle mayo. You got 500 rupees from a relative? That's dope. How much is that in, like, dollars? Yo, what's up, Don? Good to see you. Don Runyu. Don Runyon, sorry. We got so many Dons here tonight. And yeah, welcome back, Fantasy. Always good to have you back. And congratulations on your big score. You know that brand? It's good. What, Ms. Vicky's? I hope you know Ms. Vicky's. It's like $5.30. That's fair, though. It's better than nothing. Although the best Ms. Vicky's are the sea salt and malt vinegar. You know, sometimes I just like a plain potato chip. Like, I like the taste of potato chips. People are like, well, you like plain chips? It's like, yeah, I'm basic. Fuck you. It is expensive, yeah. Like, usually I'll buy the no-name, like the President's Choice or whatever, the cheap kettle-cooked chips. But there's just something about Ms. Vicky's, man. Like, they're special. Anyone got hypermobility in hands? Is that where you can like bend your fingers backwards and shit? You don't like curved chips in the bag? You need them to be flat? Yeah, kettle chips are kind of wavy. There's a lot more Wish chips in there. I like Wish chips, extra crunchy. Had that one too. Like chips, like the whole bag, yeah. I gotta be careful, I'll eat the whole bag. Hey man, on Google Earth, which area are you in? East of the city? I'm on west side of the city. Gonna change your name to Green Knight Security. Do it! Everyone will be intimidated. Probably the oldest of the Dons? Ooh, we'll see. We got a few. Hey, Megan's here! Good to see you, Megan. You're hopping in right near the end. I'm just walking through Liberty Village. You like kettle chips so the folded over ones don't get any seasoning on the inside? Yeah, but it's worth it for the crunch. Especially if you're just having plain chips. It's like, alright, they don't really need that extra bit of salt. You had alphagetti from a can today? I haven't had alphagettis in a while. You need to eat something fast when you're hungry, you can't wait. Yeah, fair enough. It's never too early or too late. Yeah, Don Key is pretty old. Donrun. Okay, what is this light? Painted red? We're just crossing. I can go to Baskin Robbins. That's crazy. You like the kettle chips from Tim Hortons? I think I've had those once or twice. They weren't bad, actually. I worked at a place that we made homemade kettle chips. Oh, those were fucking awesome. But made tea for your relative. Someone's left. Anyone want some? Yes, girl, spill the tea. Here's the motherfucking tea. $66. Oh shit, Donnie got you beat. By 1 year, that's crazy. It's only called chai. It's like saying TT. Yeah, we say chai to distinguish like the spicy dark tea from like green tea or orange pico and stuff like that. Tea for two and two for tea. Hard shit, you're taking off. Have a good night, buddy. And yeah, you're only as old as you feel, Don. There's Sudbury Street over there, Megan. We're not going there tonight. Sorry. I took you up Sudbury Street the other day. I don't feel too bad. We're going up here. Doing the pedestrian overpass. Man, Ballad of the Goddess goes hard. And all they did was turn Zelda's Lullaby around. Probably the youngest present at the moment. There's 131 years of Dawn in the chat. Age is arbitrary, it's just a number. That's true. What's up, Shen? Welcome to the chat. Hey, I did Sudbury Street like 2 days ago, Megan. Or was it yesterday? That's what you get for coming late. Yeah. Also, it would take me further away from home, and I'm trying to get closer to home. Show the train station? I'll show the tracks when I get over. If there was no age, would we still limit ourselves? I feel like living forever would kind of suck. All right. This is the pedestrian overpass. Can't really see the train tracks through here because of the windows. Hi, guys. This is the worst year we're living in, so I don't think so. Could always get worse, I think. All right, I can show you a cool view when we get down here, though. All right, so this is Liberty Village that we're getting to now. The older you get, the quicker the years go by. That time moves exponentially. Not living forever, but we just don't count our age number and accumulate them. That would be cool, like just kind of stop aging at a certain point. Mostly the last 5 years were hell, yeah. Everything since COVID. That's a cool shot of the CN Tower. And yeah, down there is the GO train tracks. It's kind of hard to see with all like the walls and shit built up. But there's not really a train station around here. All right. So this is Liberty Village. It's where all the rich millennials live with their dogs. The only hell for you is 2023. What happened in 2023, Fantasy? This guy walking behind me listening to like someone talk about military spending. It's like, all right, you gotta have that on a full blast? Like, yeah, about the millennials, Angel. What I'm trying to say is, oh, I'm 40 now, so I can't do this or that. Oh, yeah, if we eliminate the... Yeah, no, exactly. I get what you're saying now, BG. COVID and all the things happening in the world, it's all part of the reset of 2031. Now, we'll see. We'll see what happens in 2031. know a guy who lives there, and he was a little unhinged, very emotional about politics. Oh, yeah, some people can be. And it's like, there are some people that are like, no, you have to think exactly the way I think or we can't be friends. It's like, really? You can't just agree to disagree about stuff? Live in liberty. No thanks. Lost your voice for 5 months, couldn't sing. Oh, that sucks. School went downhill and home's always been hell sometimes. I'm sorry, Fantasy. That does sound pretty rough. Fucking Ubers, man. Oh shit, let's get some roti. I'd be down for some roti. It's gonna be a pain to go through this when FIFA is playing there. Oh, I know. It's gonna be mad. Because BMO is like just around the corner. You no longer speak to that guy. You're 40, it happened quick. Life goes too fast, yeah. Now, if there's someone who's got like super toxic mindset around politics and stuff like that, and it's like, why even bother? On either side of the aisle, like, I hate people who are super extreme in their beliefs on either side. Like, just be chill about it. You can believe whatever you want to believe. Because you don't have to be a dick to everyone. It's all fake. Everything's fake. Money doesn't exist anymore. COVID changed society a lot. Yeah, for sure. Business but jacked up the prices and never go down. People tend to be cold too, from what you've noticed. Yeah. Said Roti, I'm so proud. How old am I, B-Banger? I am 35. I'm an old man. Huh? Who are you kids? What is money? Digits on a digital screen? Yeah, exactly. It's all pretend now. You call anyone sir, age doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Canadians have gotten especially cold. We've always been cold. It's cold as shit up here. Not a dick, you jackass. I'm 26, yes. That's it. I'm a sprightly young Gen Z or whatever 26-year-olds are. I'm definitely not closer to 40 than I am to 30. But again, it's just a number. It's all how you feel. According to some people, by the time you're 25, you should have a house and 2 cars and be making $400K a year. So I guess I'm not even 25 yet. You were in Mexico recently. People were very friendly, not just in tour zone. Nice. Playa del Carmen. I want to go to Mexico this year. I think it'd be cool. 2016 to 2019 were peak. Yeah, that'd be dope. You'll be 40 this year, Megan? Nah. I don't believe it. I think you'll be 27 this year. The junior wing is pretty damn chill, I swear, though. Some teachers fought over you during the holidays when you came alone. Nice. They were asking who's your favorite. Oh, that's a loaded question. Mexico gated community. Mexico is very safe. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, 2016 and 2019 were pretty dope for me, too. That was the first little bit that I was working at Medieval Times. We're going up and over the fence. Whoop, whoop. 2012 to 2018 was heaven. Oh, the earlier we go into the early 2010s, I start going back into the days when I was big into drugs and alcohol, and that was not a great time for me. But that all changed in 2017 when I got my job at Medieval. So 2017 to 2019 were like peak for me. Life is still good now if you ignore the news. I try to. There's always some new crazy shit. I remember I was in Cairo in 2017, and that's when Trump started his like Twitter war with Kim Jong. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you two grown men, world leaders, acting like teenage girls on friggin' Twitter? Like Mexico, but not their politics or their police. Well, I wouldn't be going there for the politics of the police. I'd be going there for the Aztec temples. Time you're just a gotcha obsessed child during 2016 and 2019. Fair enough. Only gated community was in the Collins Bay Penitentiary. Which penitentiaries have you not been in, Don? Holy jumpin'. What's up, David Stokes? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the chat. You're in right near the end, actually. I'm getting close to home, so I'm about to call it, but always good to have you come in. It is great to live in Canada. I do like living here. Except for the weather. I hate the weather. Everything else seems pretty chill, though. Even the fuzz. Hi, police! People always ask me if I get stopped by the police. Like, no, never. I'm not doing anything to warrant being stopped by the police. There's a free stadium you can go to on 10th Avenue. Okay. Everything's just stress, study, study, study. The grade 8 is pretty easy. Oh, dude, you wait. School just gets harder and less necessary. Aurelia is a good place to live. You live in Aurelia? Nice. I think you've mentioned that before. North Bay was nice to live too. It was really peaceful, but actually kind of boring. Sorry, Don. I think North Bay is a good place to grow up and grow old. So I might retire there someday. Yeah, I prefer warmer weather for sure. Are taxes really high? I'm not really sure. In Kingston, Collins Bay, Joyce Village, and Florida State. You're joking? I'm sure you are. Alright, well, you know what? I'm getting close to home, so I think this could be it. But I want to thank you guys all for coming out. I hope you all had fun keeping me company on my walk tonight and helping me stay dry when it was raining. I appreciate anyone who came in, liked and subscribed, and who sent a super chat. That's always super appreciated. And yeah, I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you're drinking lots of water and doing lots of push-ups. And we'll see you tomorrow night.